So, I want to talk a little bit about the catalyst for change. Like, I think everyone has dreams, everybody has wants, everybody has desires, everyone has a reason to do things, a reason to want to do things, but maybe lack the um, motivation. I'm not saying motivation, but maybe they're living in fear. I lived in fear for years and years and years about, doing what I wanted to do as compared to what I felt like, everyone else maybe wanted me to do. And that's in my own head. I'm not saying anybody else needed me or wanted me to do other stuff, but it takes a little bit of sassafras. It takes a little bit of um, balls to you know to really jump out and make that decision. Um, you know, so like I said, Stacy and I have talked about this for years. We talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and we dream and we fantasize and we do a lot of stuff. And unfortunately, February of this year, my father lost his battle with cancer, and that was a long 4 year battle. He fought very hard to um, live as much life as he could after diagnosis. Um, but it finally, inevitably, cancer, your body can only withstand so much and do so much. And so, um, he passed away February 2nd of this year. Um, I tried to process that, I don't know, grieve and process that as best as I could. But I was struggling. I was struggling to, kind of um, make make peace with it all. And on top of that, his diagnosis and also his passing just put a lot of fear that if I don't act now, if I don't act now, if I don't act and do something, um, that I'll never do it. I'll get stuck in the rut again and be, really not happy. And that was just not an option anymore. The term life is too short. Well, it comes into perspective really quick when you start seeing people pass away at, a very early age, earlier than, you know, earlier than I want to pass away. So yeah, you start kind of feeling like the time's limited, time is of the essence. And so yeah, that was my catalyst. Thankfully, Stacy was on board with what I wanted to do, and she been supportive, and this is her dream as well. Kind of freaked her out, Me just I quit my job, and that was it. I quit my job, and I'm like, I'm on mission. I'm mission focused. We're going to sell the house, and we're going to start looking for land, and we're going to do the blah, blah, blah. And that's exactly the way it happened. Within a week, I resigned on a Tuesday afternoon, and we had the house on the market by Friday that same week. Had an offer 7 days later. Um, I had a little bit of debt paid off on the cars. I mean, I really dove head deep into, the researching of the land and looking at resources and contacting resources and talking, listing agents and this and counties. And, I went way deep in. So things happen relatively quickly for us. And, I'm grateful for that because I'm impatient by nature. And so once I set something, I want to get it done. And we made some sacrifices in the process. It's not an easy transition to do, but I think the reward for taking the leap of faith and pursuing it is far greater um, than the comfort of not doing it. So